Hello there. As the press has announced, the fall of Azovstal, the last of the Azov battalion surrendered to the Russians a few days ago. Mostly this there's been some propaganda in the Western mainstream media saying they were evacuated by other Ukrainian forces. Strangely enough, these people surrendered to the Russians. Therefore, they had no way out. They had a lot of injured people, running out of food and supplies. So, who had the best over them was the Russians. Now, these people will be taken into hospitals if they need some medical treatment. They'll be treated properly. Then afterwards, they'll be questioned by the Russian military, and judging by what they say, most probably someone will spill the beans. You've got to think of the Ukrainian military forces. These battalions are the elite of them. So a fall of the elite as military trained, military equipped tactics of warfare, which fell in the end as a big blow moral to the whole military forces of Ukraine fighting the Russians in their country. They'll be practically demoralised. It's a clear signal which is sent even to Zelensky. I think Zelensky should start thinking about the reality and the consequences of continuing this warfare with Russia. And there is no good guys in this situation. There's bad guys on each side, but he's got to realise there are people in his country. He's just sending them to be slaughtered. And obviously there's some stories they've been abandoned by high-ranking officers, the ground forces, the front line, and haven't got adequate military hardware to combat the Russians in this war scenario. The thing is, Zelensky makes believe he's convinced he can gain back all the lost territory to Russians. It's impossible unless you have an external ally like NATO. If they get involved, this escalation will become a more bloody, bigger war. If Russia also has conquered the whole eastern part on the south coast up into Mariupol, they're still advancing slowly, it means they are gaining ground. Mind you, if Putin sees he's losing a lot of his soldiers, he could even reserve to use tactical nukes. It's not necessarily exploding nuke will, in aerial course radiation, will be a very devastating explosion, that's for sure. It's how it's been detonated, whether it's in the air or on the ground. And this could be possible, but not to exclude. But Obviously, the Russians are gaining ground slowly, grinding and pounding Ukraine forces. You can pour in all the weapons of an 81, but if most of these weapons get destroyed or seized by the Russians, what are you going to do? How are you going to fight Russians with sticks and stones?